As the echoes of the Charmony Festival fade, the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation successfully established. Now, a grand spectacle is starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family. The lead actor is Miss Robin. Featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty Nameless, with a powerful guest appearance from the charismatic and commanding director, Aventurine, one of the 10 stars, directed by the renowned Mr. Rekka and his trusted companions. Lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Odie. And then there's Scott, Sweet Dreams, and the...
The tour is over.
Isn't that Robin?
Time for some rest.
What's she doing here?
It's been a while. Mr. Screwlum said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit. So this is the device for testing the divergent universe, huh? Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research. I'm here today on someone's behalf, to bring you a gift. Do you still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Penacony? I knew you wouldn't forget. Even in a dreamland like Penacony, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. However, every time I think back to our adventure, some details get a bit hazy. That so-called Holy Grail is such a bizarre curio. Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying,
Ho 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 ho! What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur!
Mr. Screwlum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
As Penacony's last festive superstar, he was... And now, with the unprecedented first Penaconian holy...
Spells.
Right. Command spells. Aw, come on, buddy. It's a rare treat for us, Bell.
The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the Masters every step of the way. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm terrific! I loved how you used the... But a single wish, that's far too small to...
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as Greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name...
Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry. As you wish.
Wait! You're telling me the Strategic Investment Department...
Mr. Pom-Pom, it's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity. It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front-row seats. But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom-Pom, a member of the Astral...
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured... So, he sent me the invite.
I see. So Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys... Daggone my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but...
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out, winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' but, since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invites...
No. What I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department.
For the Nameless will step into the summoning circle. Chant. Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the Express's whistle and obey the crisp...
I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of your... Flatter yourself. Fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em.
Scott!
What a shame. Your holy target is in position. Ready?
Ready to... A blood-splattered
What are these things?
Just some disposable extras. Nothing special.
Watch your mouth. You're very valuable to me.
I'll play along. I venture forth forever. I venture forth to hunt.
That spear! What just happened? It wiped the field!
Oh, no doubt he's an incredible servant, but who exactly are you in Penaconian? Oh, looks like, just like your servant, he's from another war.
I thought a heroic spirit would look... I don't know... more special?
This isn't quite my true form, but I'm afraid this is the only way I can appear before you. Summon at your request. I would of course prefer to be honest with you, but every time I try to...
Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was, but it's been trademarked.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I was brilliant once, was I? Well, I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, not even in death, not even now, when I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new, but it's my name. My name!
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail...
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my no true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous...
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance...
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for him.
Gotcha.
All right, we'd like 100 burgers.
Okay, wait. Did you say 100? Are you...
Then make it 50.
With so many Holovian wing burgers?
2 Holovian wing burgers, 2 bottles of Sousa juice. Miss Note, is that okay?
Of course. But I'm afraid this isn't exactly a quiet spot to dine. We have a rather nude...
It's been a while. Miss Note, this is the trustworthy friend I mentioned to you earlier. Excuse me. Could you please put their meals on my tab as well? Also, make sure we have a quiet dining experience. No interruptions from the other guests. I'll leave an extra tip for that. Thanks.
All right, you can rest easy. No one's gonna bother you while you're eating.
Miss Servant, over there? Could you turn down the murderous look? If your hand's always on...
Sorry to interrupt, dear guest, but if you're gonna fight, maybe you should eat first.
So...
You 2 ordered all of this? It seems they've all calmed down after eating. The dinner table really is the best place for diplomacy. No problem at all. I love seeing people smile after they're full. But your servant's appetite is truly impressive.
Miss Saber, I don't remember anyone like you in the...
I don't quite understand what you mean. Forgive me for asking such a naive question, but what exactly are you heroic spirits? Are you truly the souls of historical figures who have passed? Magical energy, noble phantasms. Do these things really exist?
In life, I wasn't anyone special. So I'm quite surprised to have been summoned, as I don't have the sense of security that Miss Saber has, nor have I even retained
Miss Note. Well said. My brother once told me that Penacony is a land of empty legends and no true heroes. To him, the historical figures of Penacony, the legendary heroes, are all just half-truths. Images created by later generations, like products in a store window. Even their dreams turn into reality TV prizes. But at this moment, whether it's the otherworldly Miss Saber or the historical Miss Note, I'm certain you both are more real than that. And not just some commercialized product.
Master, thank you for your comforting words. But in my current state, with my true name sealed,
I'm the last remaining head of the Oak family, a Chord Master of Harmony. I'm not as fragile as you think. And as of now, I no longer have a wish to entrust to the Holy Grail.
Master.
I joined this game, held by old Odie, with mixed feelings. Because at first, I did have a vague idea in mind. My brother once summoned a higher power to intervene here for his own wishes. Hoping to turn Penacony into a utopia in dormancy. He failed, and now must walk the road of atonement. But the impact of his actions still lingers in the hearts of the people of Penacony. I wanted to use the Holy Grail to erase and heal those scars. To make up for my brother's mistakes. And now I realize I was wrong. Summoning Miss Note to the present world showed me that the Holy Grail does possess some sort of power. And entrusting my vague, unclear wish to an unknown entity would lead us down a very dangerous path. Regardless of my intentions, my wish is still selfish. It's no different from my brother's wish. I'm sorry, Miss Note. But the moment I summoned you, I realized my true feelings. The people of Penacony are not so weak that they need Enna's dream to save them. I shouldn't ask the Holy Grail for anything. What concerns me more is... what exactly does old Odie want to use the Holy Grail for? That's right. Exactly.
From what I know of old Odie, he won't stop this game no matter what.
So I want to form an alliance with as many participants as possible. Until we clearly understand the true nature of this Holy Grail war and the power of the Grail, we shouldn't make any wishes too hastily.
You're a worthy successor of the Oak family, Master. But I think your plan for alliances is a bit idealistic. Each and until the...
Is this a text from Mr. Boothill? Putting the content aside, Boothill isn't exactly good at typing, let alone this kind of formal letter format.
See? Peace is just the interlude in a war. That Boothill.
No, he's a seasoned warrior. There's no way he's out this early. But someone must have gotten their hands on his phone and is using his identity to lure us to Clock Studios theme park. Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we rush over now, there's still a chance to save Mr. Boothill. What do you all think? I believe he'll make it out safely too. Either way, this is a good opportunity to ally with him and stop the fighting.
Then let's head out.
Aren't we supposed to meet up here?
After I win the Holy Grail, I will make everyone do as I say. I'll make you all kneel before me and beg for mercy. Huh? Oh? Have you actually...
Never mind. There's no way I'd ever remember the name of some nobody.
Ha! You high and mighty...
Get to see this shrimp servant in action. Archer.
The filming has begun, actors. Take your positions. Let the camera roll. Let the film spin. And let us return to the silent horror picture show. Ready? Action!
I've always wanted to see you people like this. A bunch of idiots subjected to my every whim. And why have you been reduced to this, may you ask? Because now you want to leave after entering Boss Scott's turf? In your dream!
Supporting characters with no voice dubbing shouldn't waste the audience's time with your line. Ready? Action!
Trying to run? Did I, the protagonist, ever... As the star of this film, I'll be the one to personally You see chainsaws in my hand. With assassin's power, these two poisoned saws can cut 3 times in the blink of an eye. That's 6 cuts in one go. My concealed sword chainsaw reversal. You won't escape me even if you turn into a...
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Don't fight so I can leave early. Found me.
I venture for forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Greedy. Is this what you meant by giving me more? I'm all fired up! Now, I will fear me, mortals! 7 ways to end your...
Play session is over. With enough believers, lies become reality!
May song bring us...
Greedy, are you trying to betray me? Don't forget, I am your master! With my commands